What's going on, you guys? Becca Switzer with Nirvana by Nature and Roof Sales Mastery. And I've been doing a little bit of thinking here about the people who maybe have a difficult time grasping the concept of loving everybody, maybe because they have very polarizing beliefs or viewpoints or whatever due to where they came from, what their upbringing was, how they were raised, whatever it is, okay? And so I was thinking, like, what message could reach those people, right, that are having a really difficult time grasping the concept of, like, being able to genuinely love other people who are vastly different from them. And so what I wanted to offer to that was the idea of replacing the word love or defining the word love as allowing. So allowing other people and just accepting as they are, their beliefs, viewpoints, being who they are, what they are, and how they are. So long as somebody is not physically harming you or stealing from you. You know, there's a quote by Thomas Jefferson that says something along the lines of, so long as my neighbor is not breaking my leg or picking my pocket, what's the big deal, right? Like, who cares how they live their life or what they do? And so if you can shift into the perspective, which is the truth, that whatever you believe and feel is right for you is no different than what the next person that you gravely disagree with feels is right for them. There is no truth, right? An example I love to use is yellow mustard gross? Well, I say it's disgusting, but the next person over is like, I will drown my hot dog in yellow mustard. I will swim my way out. So who's right? We're both right. I think yellow mustard's gross. He thinks yellow mustard's awesome. We're both right. But yellow mustard just is, okay? But just because of me and my makeup and who I am, I don't really care for it. But the next person might love it, right? But I'm not going to hate that person for liking yellow mustard, just like they can't hate me for hating yellow mustard, right? So if you can be really, really honest with yourself, you'll realize that beliefs that you have or viewpoints that you have are just concepts that you've adopted based on your upbringing, environment, experiences, and influences in your life. They are made up, right? Like, they're just concepts, they're just ideas. And so the fact that you can choose your concept and ideas, if you want people to respect your adoption of certain concepts and ideas, then you absolutely must honor the next person to have theirs, because it's the same freedom and power that that other person has to have their beliefs that you grasp onto to grasp onto your beliefs, right? So shifting into, again, you'll hear me say this a lot, but the two kind of rules that I try to live by are approach everything with love and do no harm. So long as the next person over is not doing any harm, right? You have to be able to allow them to have their viewpoints and their experiences if you want others to respect yours. That's just how it goes. And then understanding, like, also being willing to question your beliefs. Like, don't latch on to them and identify with them so closely, because have you ever changed your mind? Did you ever have bangs in 5th grade? Right? Whoa, that was a bad idea. But at the time, you thought it was awesome to take craft scissors to your bangs. Yeah, but Becca, I was young then. Well, we're all young and naive. Like, the only decisions and beliefs that we can adopt are the product of our experience up until that point, right? Our environment, our influence, our experience. So be open-minded to each other. Loving each other really just means allowing and accepting on a large level as much as you possibly can, and understanding that you loving and accepting and allowing others to live their life the way that they feel is best is the same thing that you're asking others to allow you to live the life that you feel is best. So I hope that resonates with you guys. That was just something I was thinking about that I wanted to offer for those of you who potentially have very polarizing views and are having a hard time accepting others. You know, I think that is a mindset that if widespread across society could be adopted, there would be so much more peace and so much more curiosity and reflection on the beliefs and values that we hold, right? We go, where did that come from? Because a lot of times you go, well, if I'm being 100% honest, my parents just kind of taught me that. Well, my town just was that way. Well, I went to this church and that was what they taught me there. Well, I had a boss and this was the influence. Well, I never ever met these types of people, so I never got to see what that's like, right? So if you can unattach yourself from the clutching to your beliefs and really just get really curious, I bet you'll find a lot of things that maybe they don't add up sometimes. And that will also help you to be open to other people's ideologies. So there's a lot to unpack there. I could spiral into, go down some rabbit holes with this one, but I hope that resonates with you guys. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will check you guys out later on the next one. I hope you're doing well. Be kind, approach everything with love, and do no harm. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.